I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never. Hey, what up, guys? It feels so good to be back again on your screen this time. And trust me, guys, it's been a very wonderful time so far. From the grand finale of The Voice Nigeria, now we just mogul, like just our big back mogul rest. You know, understand? But if I talk about bowling once again, I found out now what did they happen. My name is Chikubi Isaac, and you're welcome to yet another very fantastic and exciting Aprocolicious review video of Nigerian Idol Season 8 right here on my channel. Just in case you're seeing this very fresh fine face for the very first time, now waste time, you don't understand. Like this video, drop a comment on the comment section, subscribe to this channel, and please, I take God beg you and click on the notification icon there so you get to be the very first person to find out when I drop new content right on this platform. Yeah. So now on Sunday night, we saw the very first live show of Nigerian Idol Season 8. Yes, and of course, trust me, it was a nice show. Although I think it's not really up to my expectations. What I was really expecting was like off the roof. Do you understand? Can you imagine a whole Nigerian Idol happen, the very first live show for Nigerian Idol happen, everybody just cool like say nothing happened. You don't even before normal, they'll be like saying Nigerian Idol go up like this. Everywhere, both people with the balls, everybody, you know, things going to go on for the town. You understand? For the country, everybody talk about Nigerian Idol. I don't know, I've been there because of that inauguration, no. I've been there because everywhere for the country cold, money not there, everybody think money. So people don't really pay attention well as they pay attention before until Nigerian Idol matters. I don't know, Shaz, just tell me what you think on the comment section. So I'm going to start with some of the things I observed about the show. Now, I love the fact that Simi and the other Obi Asika and the band are looking very stunning for the event, including Ike as well. And I love Ike's sense of humor. Ike's sense of humor is next to none. I'm telling you the truth. That's one of the reasons why I vibe with whatever project is on. Even the recently AMVCA Awards, AMVCA that he hosted, it was, you know, I like the way the guy did the package things and all that. He's highly professional and he's got a very great sense of humor. Okay, now I also love the fact that Ike was able to like read out some of the main comments, some of the criticisms that fans and lovers of Nigerian Idol, you know, made via social media. And I love the fact, most especially because they sort of, you know, handle it with a very positive mindset. Okay, they just, you know, use anti-crack joke, you know, understand. Simi was all lovey-dovey about the whole thing. Do you understand? I think that's a great one as well. Another thing I noticed is the fact that the stage, the setting, and everything was exactly the same as that of season 7. For me, I was like, I was actually expecting something different, something more creative than what we saw last season. You know, but I just, you know me now, Oliver Twist. I want something more. They ask for more always. I think the only difference I noticed is the fact that already contestants they sit down last year, like bench, they give them equity. But this time around, just give them one kind of lounge where we just sit down for that place. They wait me, they call them, they call sing. Then I think maybe with the lights and all that. Well, I think that is not really, you know, much important as the content of the show itself. You know, back then, those days, people like they do those kind of shows there. If it starts, or maybe exactly the starting of the show, the ending of the show, something like that, we'll get like the previous winner of the previous season rather will come perform. You know, understand, to spice up the show. It may not be like saying just straightforward and very predictable, boring show. You understand? For me, yesterday, I felt the show was very straightforwarded, like very. You go feel pretty waiting what happened. You understand? Just contestant number 1, sing one thing, number 2, number 3, all team number 10. It was very boring for me, I won't lie. Do you understand? Yeah. So aside that, I think that's it. Now, without wasting much time, let's jump right into the very first contestant that hit the stage, which is none other than Victory Bax. The guy sing Alicia Keys. I'm falling in and out of love with you. Now, this guy, basically, like from audition, I just came. In fact, join one of the people who are predicted to reach the top 10 for this live for the Nigerian Idol Season 8. And luckily, you understand, the guy entered normally, you get. For me, I feel that I think I expected so much more from Victory Bax, such that what he's singing, let me say bad, but you're not really up there. Do you understand? Even I never really get to enjoy the performance. At the point where I said I don't try to enjoy performance, and I finish. I feel like, okay, is that all? Is that all? Especially the part where I said all the ad libs and all that. I really couldn't connect with. I think the emotional approach he gave to the song was not really what I expected of him to do, just based on what I know he can do before. I expected much more from him, much more connection with the audience. Then I think the ad-libs they do, I understand they try to make a maybe like a gospel vibe and all that, something as witty progress go like one do you understand? But for me, I was like, okay. Anyways, I wish him all the best. I think the only way you can make him go to the next round is by voting, basically. Yeah. So whether I do well or not do well, to your own opinion, any IB, if you vote and well, if you even win, but if you not vote down, that will be the end of the journey for him. So moving on, the next contestant to go to the stage for the night was none other than Savvy Henry. Now, I love Savvy Henry's voice, although his performance for the night was nothing more, nothing less. Do you understand? It was just like an average to me. It was like an average performance for me for a live show. I just felt that I could have done more, could have put in a little bit more work into the performance. Okay, I didn't really get to enjoy the sweetness of his voice as, Savvy Henry. As a matter of fact, I think during the top 10 selection round when they do one kind of video song and all that, I was like, was he struggling or what? I don't understand. I prefer that I perform a performance from the previous season, where I say not qualify, than what he do this season. Anyway, I don't move on from that stage. You understand? You don't really enter the top 10 like this. So I was actually expecting him to do more. Do you understand? I was expecting that wow factor that I didn't get. I'm sorry to say, but I'm not saying that he didn't really do well, but it not reached the expectation. The guy the experience now. This is not the first time he's been on Nigerian Idol. At least he don't go through some of this process before. It doesn't before people. So I was actually expecting him to do more. That's just my own stand. Okay. Up next was Rainy, who came up with the song Sent From Heaven by Keisha Cole. I love the kind of diva vibe which she give, her outfit and all that. Although I think this kind of song, not the song like say you want to sing again, called Smile. Obviously you go squeeze space or you the verse, but you go there very serious and intentional with your delivery of your lines, of your lyrics. Do you understand? Or the I wanna be the one you trust. I wanna be. Everybody say I wanna be. You go there very intentional. You're very emotional about it. Not because you just maybe they smile and all that. That's the only thing I saw. And for me, I was like, okay, I don't hear this girl sing before. You don't hear this girl audition. You don't hear during theater week. She finished work now. Rainy finished work for that one, but really, how could they find? It can't be like say they're this stressed. I can't myself say, why are all the contestants looking stressed somehow? Do you know, after that point in time, I was like, what did really happen? Were they really stressed? Is it not get the time they rest way before or something? Because that you get their voice they light and all that, very sweet, especially when she did pitch and all. I was looking for that voice in that performance. I couldn't find it. But overall, I think it's a good show, but it was not really befitting. It wasn't befitting enough to be called the performance for the live shows of Nigerian Idol. That is my opinion, though. So if you think otherwise, just let me know on the comment section as well. Well, moving very quickly, the next contestant to hit the stage for the night was none other than Chisom, who came up with Usher's song "God Is Back." Now, I think Chisom was the very first contestant that I really saw, and I recognized the fact that he put in the work in his performance. Do you understand? Vocally, it was given. I really enjoyed, honestly. I can't even say, as I want to be enjoying, I call your film just, do you understand? I really enjoyed. I felt the Chisom was for during audition and all that nasty see. Do you understand? And it was a very sweet, performance for me. I think it wasn't nothing much, nothing less, but it was very, very beautiful. I feel the voice. Now singing competition at the end of the day, last. So while you're performing, while you're trying to connect with your audience, while you're trying to do this one, do that one, trying to ensure that say the judges they see you and everything, a good say your voice did on point. So Chisom did it for me. Thank you very much, brother. So guys, up next to really bust my dada for the show last night. So like I don't say finally first me like say it does my slippers. No other than Goodness, who came on board and she sang Hello by Beyonce. Come on, see, if you want to sing Beyonce's song as a singer, as a vocalist, and you not shop where, you not drink water, or you not swallow better amala, we do. You understand? You not shop where you can't say you want to sing Beyonce's song or Whitney Houston's song or Adele's song. You go injure, you go shoot yourself for Lego, you go disgrace yourself, you go free yourself. Do you understand? So I really, so me, I was like, oh damn, you got the guts, girl. And I love the audacity for us to wear that kind of gun. You understand? I love the dramatic, display or dramatic feel of that gun was given and all that. And for me, I feel that she Like every single note where she opened her mouth to sing, it was excellent. I feel she's the first female contestant who, like I said, she really gave in her all and opened up more. And trust me, it was very beautiful. Music is something that when you do it, when you're singing, it's supposed to connect with me. Do you understand? Every of your words supposed to be believable. And I could say I really believed everything she was saying yesterday. I'm not just saying because it's like a generic term or anything, but trust me, guys, I felt goodness performance yesterday, and I was really proud. I was really happy. So, guys, the next contestant will be like, I'm gonna say, he bossed my dada, he bossed my brain. Now, Abraham doing the Michael Bolton song. Did you guys see that video? Did you guys watch Abraham? It was perfect. In fact, there's nothing you can take out of that performance. All the camera angles where the guy was perfect. The ambience was given. You see the fog machine. The voice Nigeria, I'm gonna call see what do Nigerian Idol. Nigerian Idol sound was sweet, was clean. Even if it's not like top notch, like global standard and all that, but it beats the voice Nigeria and their audio hands down flat. Quote me anyway. Nigerian Idol, they try. Both for their ambience, both for their. I think the only time where they carry fog machine come the voice Nigeria and they play with lights more during the grand finale. Do you understand? Aside that, whenever you just drive like where they say fight war, you don't understand. But Nigerian Idol, they try. Do you understand? In as much as okay, fine, not reach up to the expectation. Also, the bar where they don't race for last season, they struggle to meet up with that. You understand? I mean, I'm not really put accept them and I understand. So anyway, back to Abraham's performance. Abraham's performance was nothing short of beautiful. Like it was wonderful. In fact, if you do 5 pots for Abraham's performance, that means small thing I come out if you call you wish. Like small thing I come out if you call you wish, because that performance, Abraham's got this very beautiful voice. His mixed register is so sweet. If they go up, it go belt very clean, very precise. It enunciates very well. His what's it called? The stagemanship was like everything was okay. He performed as now I got to myself saying and now they start live show. Do you understand? From start to finish, what you see the wow factor. Do you understand? We like not like saying anything like any average singer can just go sing. Now like Abraham is a star. Do you understand? Abraham. And he pay me. You know how they pay me? He pay me say I'm not quick sports. Hey, I'm not quick notice Abraham honestly. Now when they call the singer, I think they're on that top 10 stage. That cause I like, oh wow, this body single. More. Abraham, I go speak, I sing. Anyways, thank you so much. Now, the next contestant I saw that really thrilled me also was none other than Quest. Quest sang Celine Dion's "It's All Coming Back." Da, 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 da. And Quest, more Quest now, I remember for this kind of game. Quest, because people like say they'll go Team Godfrey's, how they call her sound check. Obviously, and she reached like grand finale or thereabouts. Yeah, Quest got to the grand finale of Team Godfrey's sound check. Do you understand? I've been following her from the audition, even the part where they call we get to pair with one of our friend for the competition, Nigerian Idol competition and all that. Jesus, I've been rooting for this girl, and she came yesterday. Her voice was clean. I love the fact that she owned the song. I think one of the reasons why, like, when it comes to Rainey's rendition of her own song, I noticed that she was trying to do like the original singer for the song, and that was like a turn off for me. I was like, oh no, girl, you get fine voice, sing on your own ad lib. All the song is sweet, and I think that is exactly what Quest did. Although I think somewhere in the middle, she come like say she want to overdo the riffs and all that, which not they bad though. Do you get? And see, guys, trust me, I disagree with the Obi and Sika. They talk about Quest. Say, I think they wished okay, she should tone it down a little bit. What and like for me, I feel everything about that performance was okay, was beautiful, was what. I think she was able to prove to us that she deserved that spot, for that top 10. Kudos, girl. I caught on you. Yeah, I caught on you. See, guys, another contestant I think is very, very unpredictable. Now be Ose Daniel. You're not gonna believe if you see Ose Daniel on a regular day, you're not going to know say this guy is at the sink. According to the yesterday, this guy about the guy about like before Nigerian Idol, like you understand, dating babbing of air and all that. You're not going to fit test this guy at the sink, and he's open mouth. His voice is so sweet. His attitude, his confidence level, like Jesus Christ. I love Ose Daniel's performance for last night. It was all shades of awesomeness. Do you understand? No more, no less. But you're going to say, yes, this person is not an regular singer. This person is not an average singer. I think that is what Nigerian Idol is all about. Spotting these talents and actually making them grow to become better versions of themselves. And how do they do? You understand? See, guys, this is time where I say, if I'm not saying I like any of these singers, not be to just talk. If you're not vote and I still do it in online sabi, we're not supposed to happen for the Voice Nigeria. We're not going to have to quarry this kind of period. Though. It's not supposed to happen for the Voice Nigeria. You understand? And they shout, okay, you can't supposed to do it. Queen Jasper not supposed to do it. When you vote, side they ask you, did you vote? Did you vote? Ask yourself the truth, you vote. Do you understand? So if you not vote this time, now you still do it. Anyways, guys, let's move on very quickly. As you can see, I'm a little bit like under the weather, but I'm just trying to ensure that I keep you guys entertained as far as a Nigerian Idol is concerned, right? Now, moving on with the next contestant for the show was none other than Precious Mac. Precious Mac sang Alicia Keys' No one, no one, no one, no one, yeah. I love my love for Precious Mac. Hey, God. I'm just trying not to be really biased right now, but see, guys, you all know the pressure that comes with the fact that you come from a singing family. Do you understand? Now, me Max have been singing, not be today, the baby game. Faith Mac and her sisters have been singing. Then what do you expect? Do you understand? But I love the fact that she tried to carve her own path for herself. She had to carry that mind, called Bugatti, called say, do you know who we are? We are the singing sisters. You don't understand? She did very humble, she did deliver. I'm really praying for her. I'm really hoping that she goes very far in this competition. Do you understand? So guys, you can, show your support, show your love. Her performance last night, it was beautiful. There was nothing you can, if you see one thing, you don't say, oh, she should not try. What she did, what's it called? Showmanship, stagemanship, or whatever you choose to call it, was excellent. Do you understand? What did she wear? Her outfits, everything was giving. You know that kind of diva, but yet classy vibe and all that. Yes, that was what what's it called? As outfit was given last night, and her voice. Although I still think, say, if she sing that song for, like on a much more higher key, she was still nail her because this girl range. Don't worry yourself. And another thing what I like about Precious Mac, the way she said they do her lip style and everything. Hey, Jesus Christ. Precious Mac, go sleep, don't worry yourself. I said, don't worry. Another thing I noticed about Precious Mac yesterday was the fact that our fan base is not Rico. Our fan base, in fact, the only dust to us still the race yesterday, last night, when it comes to Nigerian Idol and all that thing. Now, our fans, they trouble everywhere for Twitter, they run go both Instagram, go Facebook, everywhere. Precious Mac matter just everywhere. Because I think they are among the first set of fans, so they first catch the fire to understand, say, come, see, if you not vote, say you snooze, now you go lose. You don't understand. Anyway, sorry for you, Precious Mac. You don't matter. You don't understand. So finally, guys, the last but not the least contestant to perform for the night was none other than the baby of the house, people, Constance. Hey, Constance. See, I'll tell you something. You know, say Nigerians like all this kind emotional card because they say, oh, she's so young and pretty, she's so tender, she's so cute, and all that. When they give the person many foods, they push the person to go further. Now, see, Constance is all of that and more. You know why? Because she's a bit sing, not just on her way. Oh my God, like what they do a comfort of season 6. Not that kind of this one. Constance, she sing shaky. I understand the fact that Constance, there's this controversy around her during the theatre week and all that, even from the audition and all that. But see, right now, performance right now, which they give, especially for that top 10 selection process, and even the very first live show, which, like last night, which she sing, performance was beautiful. That kind of Constance just show how many years now for Constance? They'll be 18 years now. 18 years now I get do. Now you think I get this thing. Hey. No more, no less. She get good control of her voice. I don't know if you say that song if never make up like express herself well, the way she can express herself normally. If you go this get page, you go believe nah. You go Constance page. I say you go believe normally. Forget. You see, this season, if you snooze, are you gonna lose though? Do you understand? Overall, I think everybody tried, although I felt that some persons some people don't really rate high where they don't really meet up to that standard. I be the tire, I be Nigerian overuse them, I be the overreazu, I be not rest well low, I don't know what the problem was, but I'm just praying that for those who realize it will make it to the next round for next week. See guys, when I come up with an A game, one not sleep on top bicycle, you understand? With the mention go for many things they happen in the country right now, like say, if you're not shake the place where, shake the stage where, people are not gonna look on her face, so you understand? How they do? Oh, vote for me, 3, 5, 1. If you not sing well, you don't go feel cause commotion from inside town. You don't feel make noise from inside town. They'll tell you say Nigerian already starts. You know, when I do something now, when I do something. Anyways, guys, that's it for the show tonight. Please, I still beg you. Do you understand? I appreciate the fact saying no matter the country for me. You understand? But if you know your fellow fans and all that, who like Nigerian Idol, The Voice Nigeria, all that singing competition, all that, I'll let them know say covers Africa. They come after Nigerian Idol finish. I think Nigerian Idol grand finale now on the 16th of I think June. July 16th of July, on the grand finale. I think that's in more time. They'll start Covers Africa. I'm going to be dropping more details on Covers Africa because, hey, man, shut up my mouth first for that. Covers Africa. You know, Africa go hear words for that show. You don't understand. Don't worry yourself. Anyways, guys, my name is Chekube Isaac, and please, I take a beg if you are here to subscribe to this channel. Now, you sabi you. The quarter already fine, the while already fine. If I start or please like this video, share this video, drop it on your comment section, drop your comments on the comment section, share it for your family WhatsApp group, tell everybody about this channel. You know, some more the vibe, you know, some more the raw body, the raw body for inside social media. You understand? They share ideas and of course exchange value, because at the end of the day, not just to get idea. You understand? You need people who like to go feed your space, go feed help you motivate, go feed motivate you, not to go feed rub ideas on each other. That kind of stuff. I love creative. So I love the creative industry. I love the creative space. I love to mingle with creatives here in the industry. Do you understand? So if you know, say you get one or two things to offer when it comes to entertainment and all that. See, now waste time. Worry, reach out to me. More collab. You understand? More collab. More put up something very beautiful. Okay. So that's it from me. Until next time, please stay blessed. Stay out of troubles. I love you so much. Trust me, guys. See now, I'm not I love you so much. Thank you. Bye. God bless you.